Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to Investor Broadcast, the place where we talk about frugal lifestyle and investing. We have a new and unique topic to discuss in today's video. We'll be sharing 10 tips on how to build wealth while being frugal. So, are you with me as we're about to transform your financial outlook? Let's dive in. Building wealth doesn't mean spending more money. It's about having more money coming in than going out. When you try to keep up with your neighbors, you might buy things that you don't need. Fancy gadgets, designer clothes, or a new car can be tempting, but they cost a lot. Instead, focus on what you truly need and enjoy. If your expenses are less than what you make, you'll have extra cash left to save and invest. Credit cards can be like a magic wand for buying things, but they're not free money. Let me give you an example. You borrow cash from a friend to buy a game you love. Promise to give them the money back next week, but if you don't, they might charge you interest. Credit cards work the same way, but the claim can be much higher. Using credit cards wisely means only spending what you can repay when the bill arrives. If you don't, the extra money you owe starts to grow, and that's when credit cards become trouble. If you can't pay the total amount, it's like playing a game you might lose. The best way is to only use your credit card for stuff you can cover with your current money. Having a credit card is okay, but use it as a tool, not a toy. Being smart with credit cards means not letting them control you. Be in charge by using them wisely and paying them off on time. That way, you can enjoy the benefits without getting caught in a money trap. Do you have some skill or hobby that people would pay for? You may be good at fixing or repairing some gadgets, creating art, or playing an instrument. You can turn these talents into a side hustle, like a mini job you do on the side of your primary job. Side hustles can bring in extra cash that you can save or use to pay off debt. You can walk dogs or make crafts to sell online. This extra money might not make you a millionaire overnight, but it can grow over time and help you reach your financial goals faster. Now, I recommend that when you earn from your side hustle, don't spend all of it. Save a portion to build a safety net or invest in something that can grow your money even more. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon to support and join our growing YouTube family. Some individuals might tell you they have a magic scheme that turns pennies into dollars in seconds. It may sound fantastic to you, but in reality, it's usually just a trap to take your money away. They might ask you to invest in something that sounds too good to be true, or they might promise enormous returns for no effort. But think about it. If there was a surefire way to get rich quickly, wouldn't everybody be doing it? The truth is that building wealth takes time and effort. Instead of falling for these schemes, stick to tried and true methods. Save money, invest wisely, and work hard. These might not give you overnight riches, but they build a solid foundation for your financial future. By avoiding get-rich-quick schemes, you protect your hard-earned money from disappearing in a puff of smoke. Debt is similar to carrying a heavy backpack full of stuff you owe. It's money you borrowed and need to give back, often with high interest. When you have debt to pay off, it becomes harder for you to build wealth. You're using your future money to pay for the things you bought in the past. To get ahead, it's smart to pay off your debts. Start with the ones that have the highest interest rates, like credit card debt. You might have some skill or an idea, for instance, making super yummy cookies that nobody can resist. You could turn this idea into a small business and sell your cookies to people. Starting a business means you're the boss, and your idea can help you make money. Now, starting a business doesn't instantly give you cash. It's more like planting a garden. At first, you need to invest time, effort, and maybe some money. But if your idea is good and you work hard, your business can grow, and you can grow rich. The best part about a business is that you decide what to sell, how to sell it, and how much to charge. And if your cookies become famous, you might even hire other people to help you bake and sell them. Having education and more skills is like having a toolbox filled with different tools. Each tool helps you fix or create something new. In life, your skills are like tools. The more tools you have, the more things you can do, or the more problems you can solve. That's why it's smart to keep learning and improving yourself. The best thing is you don't need to go to a school to learn skills. You can read books, take online courses, or even watch tutorials. Learning new skills can open doors to better jobs or opportunities to earn more money. For example, if you're good with computers, you might learn how to code. This skill can help you create websites or apps that people will pay for. Or if you're good at talking to people, you might improve your communication skills to excel in jobs where you interact with others. Let me explain it to you with an example. Let's say you have two friends. One always asks to borrow money and never pays you back. The other friend lends you money and asks for a little extra in return. Which friend would you rather have? When it comes to money, you want to be like the second friend. Investing is like lending money to things that can grow and give you back more money later. Assets are the things that grow your money, like buying stocks in a company or some real estate. They're like your money-making friends. Liabilities, on the other hand, are like the friend who borrows and never pays back. They take money from you, for example, a car loan or a credit card debt. Liabilities, they don't help you grow your money, and sometimes they cost you even more. If you spend your money on liabilities, you might not have enough left to invest in assets. So the key is to focus on assets. When you invest in them, your money grows over time. It's like planting a money tree. As it grows, it produces more money, and you can use some of it without harming the tree's growth. Keep an eye on your liabilities and make sure they only take up a little of your money, so you can keep growing your assets and building your wealth. What do you do when you're planning a party? To ensure you have enough snacks, drinks, and decorations, you must always write down what you'll buy and how much it'll cost. That's what tracking expenses and making a budget is like for your money. Start by writing down everything you spend money on. It's like taking notes on your spending habits. This helps you see where your money goes and where you might need to pay more. Then, make a plan for your money by creating a budget. A budget is a game plan for your finances. You decide how much you'll spend on things like rent, groceries, and everything else. It's like knowing how many quarters you'll need to win various games at an arcade. When you follow your budget, you can ensure you have enough money before the month ends. And just like adjusting your game plan if you're losing a game, you can change your budget if you're overspending in a particular area. You may spend less on eating out and more on saving or investing. It's great to divide them into smaller goals to achieve bigger financial goals. Smart financial goals are like destinations on your map. They're specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, saying, "I want to save money," is like saying, "I want to travel." But saying, "I want to save $500 in 3 months for a new phone," is like saying, "I want to visit Disneyland in December." See the difference? Setting financial goals gives you something to work toward. It's like planning stops on your road trip. Your goals are to buy a car, a vacation, or retire comfortably. When you have a clear destination, you can make choices that lead you there. Alright, that seems like enough for today's video. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe if you still haven't done so. We will be back to you with another frugality video. Until then, earn, invest, and repeat.